Okay, we've got the top light installed and the gray cable run down through the pillar, and we've installed the power adapter going to the ignition on the car. Obviously the white goes to positive and black goes to ground. With ignition, it's very important that that's on ignition. Now we've got this extra pigtail coming off of here that would normally we would plug in an adapter and plug into the Arduino, but we found that is extremely intermittent. What will happen is the LED light will flicker a lot, so we don't use that. So we get the cables approximately the same length. Just going to cut off the end and discard this piece completely. Then we'll strip these back. And we're going to take the black one and twist it on to the black and cut it pretty short because there's not much room on the Arduino board, and then make certain that this is the one with the white stripe and twist that on. Okay, so now we've got power connected to the red and black, so there is no jack. We'll pre-tin these so that they're ready. And then we'll take the Arduino board and just set it down. It's about the easiest way. And you're going to solder the red to the bottom connection and the blacks to the top. That's actually going to this connector, so we're bypassing that connector that doesn't work too well. Then we've got 3 wires left, the blue, white, and the green. The white wire goes to, with the connector facing down, it goes to the very first pin of the bottom row. And this is pre-tinned, so just heat it up and it's ready to go. And then we go to the 4th connector down, and you got to be a little careful here because you don't want to short out between the two. Just heat it up until you see the flow, and now that's good. And then we found that this is a good tap point for the green, rather than trying to go on that same connector with too many pins too close together. This traces out to the same location. Now we'll trim off our excess, and so we've got white is on the top of the bottom row, the top connector, top pin, and then 4th pin down is the blue, and then green is over in this corner, and you got your red and blacks. Okay, so now we're going to test the unit. We test that with a jumper that goes in between AO and 5 volts. So you put a jumper in between AO and 5 volts. Now I will power the unit up. When we power the unit up, we'll get a green light. And we don't have to send another pulse to this, but this is just in case you ever need to. This button here will send a data pulse. When you see the orange pulse, it means that there's a data pulse going up to the top. So now, let's see, we have displaying American taxi, American, and you're all set and ready to go.